Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new Mystic Forest limited edition by Catrice. So if you want to see how I like the products, which products I picked up and how they perform on my face, then just keep on watching. I found all of them in the drugstore and I'm super happy because it's popping up now. We do have 8 products in total. I did not pick up the scrunchie, I feel. Were there nail stickers? I don't think so. So I did not pick up the scrunchies. So technically there were 9, but who cares? It's not the main thing. We do have the primer. This is the Catrice Illuminating Primer. And you can see this is gorgeous. It is really, really beautiful. It is so damn pretty. Like it is a primer that has like some inlay. I mean, it's gorgeous. I feel like this is like an airless pump or something like this. So if you, there is a pump, just saying. So if you pump it out, it goes up like the whole thing. At least that's what I'm thinking. I did have a demo for you because I, of course, put it on before foundation, concealer, bronzer, contour. I will show you, but I feel like this is a really nice primer. I'm not 100% sure though. You will see all the products, of course, in live. For this one, I am telling you how I feel about it because you can't, like, I'm not talking about like the experience. I feel like this one is like glitter in a gel. And that's totally what it is. It is like gold glitter in a gel. So I'm not sure how this will perform like underneath. I definitely could see like gold specks. I mean it. Specks on my face after applying this. They were not visible after foundation. I'm not sure how this holds up, if there is any illuminating at the end. I feel like I like more of a subtle, like a lotion type of product to do that, just saying. We do have 2 blushes. I picked up both for colors. We do have Purple Touch as well as Red Allure, and we do have a more cool toned red shade. This is Purple Touch, and then we do have a little bit more of a warm toned red shade. I will again tell you in my demo, and I'm wearing both shades, a little bit more about these. I love that we do have deeper colors. Normally deeper persons were always like thrown out. If you are as fair as me, you can wear them still. You can just have like tap a little bit one time with your brush in there, tap a little bit of the product off, and it works fine. Just saying. So that is something. We do have 3 liquid shadows. We do have a gold, a green, as well as a duochrome red. I feel like the only thing I picked up all. They are not on is 1, 2, and 3. And to be honest, I think this one is a gold with silver sparkle. This one is just a regular green, and then we do have again a duochrome, which is this beautiful berry to gold color. I feel like if you want to have something special, these 2, and if you want to have just the basic, it's the green. The green is the basic color in these, to be honest. Also, the green has a little bit of a different texture. I'm not sure why, but I mean, they're working quite well. I do have that on my eyes again. And then we do have 2 lipsticks shades as well. We do have a red as well as a black, and you can definitely see it's a beautiful packaging. I just wish that these were a little bit more weighty, a little bit better like in production, because they're really cheap. We do have the black I'm wearing at the moment. This is not a black, it's more of a really black brown. Just saying. That's fine. And then we do have the red as well, which is a more deeper warm toned red, if you will. It's not like a typical red, which I do enjoy as well. Just saying. I think in general the products look nice. If you like any of these products, I feel like go for it. At least so far in my demo, I did not like crash totally in this. So yeah, let's see how they perform on my face. Let's scoot you in with some my full face. So yeah, my base is already done. Eyebrows are done as well because they were not in this collection. So let's start there, and you will see how these products perform on myself and if I like them or not. By the way, can we appreciate the headband? It's a Halloween one. Ooh, I love it. So let's scooch in. We're doing the rest of the face. I scooched in a little bit closer. We do have 2 blushes to try. And to be honest, I do want to add all of these on my face. So we're doing this. We have 2 shades. One is C01 Purple Touch, which both of them are cream blushes. Just a reminder, this is a more purpley shade. And then we do have also, by the way, you can definitely tell them apart if you stack these. And then this is number CO2 Red Alert. Red Allure. So we have this one. So we have both of them. I bought both of them, just so you know, because I don't have these colors. And I was like, listen, maybe I need them. Just saying. So yeah, both of these colors. I feel like I want to add this one in the outer edge and then this one a little bit further into my face. Bronzer and all is done. You know what I mean? So I have both of them. I could have done one cheek and then the other, but I do want to film afterwards. So we have to like improvise with that. Yeah, but I feel like if you, listen, if you see them in store, I feel like I couldn't tell them apart. I've told you. Like, it's just because of the back. I mean, you definitely can tell them apart, but I was like, they look quite similar-ish. Let's swatch both of them. Again, did not touch them yet. Hopefully you see a close-up of them. And let's swatch these and then put them on. Okay, I feel like I want to start with CO1, which again is the deeper shade of the 2. Let's put just our grippy fingers in them. I mean, they look really nice. Probably are more pigmented with the finger than with the brush, hopefully. And this is, again, this is a more purpley red. Listen, I'm bad at describing colors. Like, it reminds me a ton of the Essence lipstick I had, like quite a few. Then this is the other one. Again, I don't have these colors, and you can definitely tell one is a little bit more purpley and this one is a little bit more red. Don't swatch the best. Can be me. So these are both of the colors. You can definitely tell. This one is CO1, this is CO2. So yeah, let's put them on. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I'm not sure how pigmented these are. I will use my Bellamy brush. This is like a dupe for one of our glasses brushes. And I'm just like stamping once, and then I will like tap a little bit so everything is like good mixed up, and then we will go with the CO1 shade here. This is looking more like a bruise. Again, don't forget, I don't have like cool undertones. I will go in for the other side and same way. I don't have cool undertones, so if you do have cool undertones, this one would probably look 20 million times better. I do have to say though, this is not looking bad. Again, I'm more of a warm toned fan, so, but as you saw, I just dipped in once and then I put the excess on my, like on my hand, and that worked quite really well, to be honest. I will use the same brush and we will just go into the second one. Again, we will put that a little bit more onto my face. We will do the same thing. We will put it on the brush and then we will stamp that in a little bit. I need to coat the brush up a little bit more with this one. And we will just put a little bit on my hand. And then we will put that right next to it. You can hear, I feel like you can see it a little bit, but there is not like a ton of difference in both of these. Like, you know what I mean? I do though think that this color in particular, I like the reddish tone, is trending. Not sure if it is like just trending on my TikTok, like the, I won't say it's a Twilight TikTok, but I mean, there is some Twilight there. I feel like this, or in general, maybe it's Armit. Listen, maybe it's that. Maybe it's not just Twilight. I would use a little bit, like, I think it looks really nice. I do think though it needs a little bit blending because again, I'm pale AF and these ones are not. So I'm using the sponge I did my foundation with and just go on the edge with these. I did not powder, by the way. I'm not at the moment. Just on the edges to blend in a little bit better. But look at this. Isn't that cute? I do enjoy that one. The next 3 products before we do lips are the liquid eyeshadows, and these ones are the ones I picked up. Again, they are just free. I picked up all of them because I was like, listen, why not? We do have, let me see, CO1 Enchanting Lights. We have CO2 Falling Leaves, and then CO3 Woodland Magic. So we do have a yellow, pink, and a green. I think I will swatch these. Listen, I want to use all of them. I don't care. The only thing, like the packaging, it's not that bad. You have a little bit of like closure, but if you like just move it, that goes well. I do have to say though, I feel like a few of these, like this is not like high-end product at all. I think it's super damn cute, don't get me wrong, but it's not like, oh my god, you know, this is like $50 packaging. I mean, it's not that expensive. Okay, let's do CO1. This one is again the gold, and I feel like this is a gold with a silver glitter. I will show you in a sec. We go with the green one because otherwise I'm having a little OCD here. So we do go with the green one, which is CO3 Woodland Magic, and this one again we will. This one is a little bit interesting. It's a little bit patchy. Okay, can you tell? Like this one is not patchy. Like one swipe, and this one seemed to be quite patchy. And this one is a green with a gold glitter, but it's like really like not smooth, as you can tell. Can you see? This one was one swipe, beautiful, smooth, and this one is not smooth at all. It's not like smooth at all. So let's see the last one, which is CO2 Falling Leaves. These are just metallic liquid eyeshadows, just so you know. I feel like this one, oh, okay, this seemed to be like the first shade, like definitely more smooth. Like, look at this, that's cute. This one is like a pink with a really interesting gold shift. So definitely a beautiful color. Let me do that. I feel like you can tell that the green one is not applying smoothly in comparison to the gold and the pink one. We'll find out if that is also translating to the eye. I feel like I want to do like a more smoky look because we do have some smoky lippies and a smoky in general. This is all the mystic. So I do want to add like a smoky eye, more or less. I feel like I want to use the Poison Garden by Bella Beauty Bar and just use the grays because they're quite neutral. And then I want to use all 3 of the shades on my eyelids, so we can test out if they like apply smoothly or not. So let's do this. So really quick and easy look. Listen, I just used the 2 colors from the Bella Beauty Poison Garden. These 2, like this one is the deeper shade and this one just to blend it out, just as having a base for the colors. So I thought it would be nice that they pop more if I have like a dark base. And again, we do have more darker like lip colors to swatch, so I thought that would be a great choice. And my plan is to go with like all 3 of the colors, and then let's do this around this, like this one in the outer corner, middle of the lid, and then this one in the most inner part. I don't think this will work though as like an inner corner highlight. None of them will. I feel like when you just apply them, just one color, that would be nice as well. But yeah, we start with CO2 Falling Leaves, and I will indeed use a Refa Mini 1, and I will not do it directly. That sounds so strange. I will not put the liquid product directly on my eyes. I will just go in with a brush. This one is clean, I'm just staining. I should wash it, but we're all not doing that because I'm lazy. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of product, and then we will just like stamp that in the outer corner. I feel like you do have more control if you like use the product like this, and I do have probably enough product for both sides. So we're doing that. And if we don't, we're just grabbing a little bit from the other side. Let's say that like this. This is a really pretty color though. I feel like this color with like a more pinky red toned look, that would be pretty. All of these colors have a little bit more of a, I won't say deeper base, but it's not like they're pastels, just saying. I feel like in the right lighting, you can see them. Of course, always remember my lighting is studio lighting. That does not mean a thing, but it is meaning that there is more light than normally would be. I'm just going again with the back side of the brush and, you know, like blend a little bit of the edges. I feel like there's not a ton of blending here to do because it's already like, I do need a little bit more on that side. I feel like it's already quite drying. Listen, that is in my case, is that a good thing, because I do have oily lids and maybe they hold up. That would be great. Not sure if they do though. So I'm just picking up a little bit more, really just a little bit, because again, we do have a good ground color already done. We can at the end of this deepen up the color with our base colors or the matte colors again. So now we're using the green, which is CO3 Woodland Magic, and we're doing the same thing. I'm just grabbing a little bit of product from the wand with my Zeesea one. I'm using that brush so often, and I will use a little bit and then scrape it off a little bit, and that is the product. To be honest, I was the most excited about the green because, again, if you don't know, I do love green. That is really pretty, and it definitely did not go on like patchy or textured. If you can tell, it is still textured. It's just not going on, which that is a good thing. Have that in mind. Again, really, really pretty color. I do love that. This one, of course, can be done in a more subtle way, can be done with browns. Doing that on the other side as well. Can be just used alone. To be honest, I'm not the person that loves to just put on like shimmers on my eyes. I'm not. Listen. But that color is really pretty. And no problems with texture. And then we use the yellow, which again, we will do the same thing. This one is CO1 Enchanting Lights. I mean, that's quite. And this one is Zoeva 234. Again, this one is a gold with silver reflect. That could look really pretty. And again, I'm just smoothing out a little bit of the product on the back of my hand, just so that it's not too much. Again, we had that problem with the first shade a little bit. We'll just put that right next to the green. I feel like this shade is the only one with like a distinct like shimmer. You know what I mean? Like really sparkle. The other ones don't have sparkle. I feel like the only one that is quite plain is the green, to be honest, because this one has like a duochrome effect. You can tell like this shadow, that is a color in here that is a gold to like a duochrome, a pink to a gold. This one again has some silver sparkle, like sparkle, and the green one, this one, has nothing. Like there's sparkle in there, but it's like gold sparkle, which in a green is like, do you do that as something? You know what I mean? So the only thing that is like really plain, if you will, is indeed the green, which I was hoping for more, but okay. The other shades, so if you want to have like something special, go with the gold or the pink. Both of these have like something special. Again, this is duochrome, this is like really sparkly, as you can tell, I feel like. But again, the green is a little bit basic. which again, I don't mind. I do love a basic green, don't get me wrong, but in comparison to the other two, this is kind of interesting. They do mix together really well, to be honest. Like the yellow to green to like the other shade, you can definitely tell there's like a duochrome effect. But you know what should we do? I feel like we should use the yellow on the like lower lash line as well. And I feel like that is a great point of the applicator, so I don't need a brush technically, because I feel like if you like lay it like this, you can go in quite nicely with the applicator. Just like go on the side of this, and no, I don't want to have it in my inner corner because again, it's a little bit too yellow. But I feel like too deep in my case for an applicator. Did I use this one with that? Feeling I did just use that one, and just blend this a little bit into the matte shades. Again, this is the only one that has a little bit of a sparkle, which shouldn't be a great thing, but what do you think? I will deepen that up, like finish the look. I'll be right back, and then we go to lips. Maybe today is not the best idea to go with half lashes, but we're doing this. I added the Hello Yellow Catrice liner. I also added, again, half lashes by Ardell. And these ones are the Crush, like half and half lashes. I did saw them in store and I was like, ooh, half lashes. Less work for me. That's what we're doing. I also added, as you can tell, like a mint green highlight in my inner corner. This is from the Undergrowth by Cosmic Brushes, just the mint. Yeah, let's go on with the lippies. We do have, again, two colors, a red and a black. And I'm thinking at the end of the day, I'm probably going with the black. So we will like use the red first. So let's swatch the red first. I have to say, I don't enjoy the packaging as much as I thought I would. These ones feel flimsy, and the black is like, it's like wobbly and giving some noise. I don't even know why, just saying. Both of them you can definitely, I mean, again, we do have the other side. By the way, the black is Deepest Secret and the red is Dark Seduction. And you can definitely decipher which is which because the like foil in the packaging, I feel you can see it here. For the red, it's a red, and for the black, it's a black. So yeah, let's swatch both of them and see. Again, we do have the red, which is not like a cool-toned red, if you will. It's more of a, well, it's also not a warm-tone red, to be honest. But you can see that is the red. Looks really pretty. I do enjoy a good red. I'm just thinking with this look, the black is probably working better. Again, the packaging is really cheap. And it's like, it's giving tones and I'm not sure why. Oh, interesting. I feel like it, like all of them, by the way, it did indeed like fell a few of them. And the black is not quite black. Well, we're going with that. I don't have anything on my lips now. Do the red first. I will not do a lip liner because, again, I will probably end up with the black. I'm a little bit disappointed because the black is not as black as I would hoped. And by the way, e.l.f. has a black lippy as well, which is kind of interesting. I'm just saying. I did indeed had a lip oil on when I started. So, it's a cute color. That goes on really nicely. Better than the red from the Essence Limited Edition, just saying. We don't have a lip liner here on that, so I'm just saying that this is not the best work of mine. But I feel like the red is a really nice color. Got on really nicely. No patchiness, which is always good. Again, I don't think that is like working the thing, so I will like take that off. But I feel like this is a really nice color. It's a good red. Again, I do enjoy the packaging of these, but again, I'm feeling like they're cheaply made. Again, it's like drugstore, I know, but it's a good red. I do enjoy it. I feel like it fits. Just saying. It's a good color. I feel like the whole collection is fitting quite well into like the mystic, you know what I mean, thing. Forest, listen, forest, I'm not sure. I feel like for forest, I would go with more green, but I mean, it's more of a mystic thing. Just say it. I will like erase that and we will go with the black. I did put on eyeliner. This is, by the way, I don't have the black lip liner, and I mean, this is by Linda Hallberg. This is Black Core. Just this one can be used on your eyes, on your lips, at all of the other places. So let's put on the black and hope for the best. Again, was not the most intense ones. So we'll see how this is working. Yeah, you can you tell? I can tell this is not like black. It's brown black, but quite deep brown black in comparison to the lip liner. It works with the lip eyeliner, but it's not as opaque as I wish this. On the other hand, when will I wear like a black lipstick without a liner? You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know if you can tell, but I can definitely tell that there is a color difference in both of these shades. Like the Catrice one is a little bit more brown, or warm toned, if you will. And the Linda Hallberg is a little bit more gray. I mean, it works in the end, don't get me wrong. So yeah, let's talk about all of the products and if I like them or if I don't. Let's start with the primer. I feel like this one is just like glitter in gel, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. I feel like if you like disperse it, like look at this. This is glitter in gel. It's not even like a little bit glitter in gel. It's like glitter in gel. And if you like, can I show you? This is just gold glitter in a primer type thing. The point is this: if you like smooth that out, you definitely have like some flecks of gold. It's not too obvious. I am of course wearing a foundation on top and I don't see glitter on there, but I have to say I'm not sure if that is like what I want, because I do feel I want more of a glotion type of product for like illuminating, you know what I mean? And this one is just like not giving it, because under my foundation I don't see the illuminating effect, just saying. So I'm not sure. Of course I will try this a little bit more often so I see if it's really hydrating, because this should be a hydrating primer. It is, well, it's illuminating, it's not really hydrating, but I mean I'm expecting it to be a little bit more hydrating. So we'll see over time. Like I'm wearing this makeup for maybe an hour, or not like 1.5 hours, so it's not like I know now how my makeup will sit on this at the end of the day. I do enjoy both of these blushes. I feel like they are really pigmented. If you are as pale as me, you still can wear these, which is great. I do enjoy that we do have like deeper colors as well, and I love that because people of deeper color could use this as well. Hopefully. Listen, I'm not, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking they can because they are, again, deeper colors. This one, again, more warm tone. This one, a little bit more cool tone of a red. See, like, if I said, like, if I put them like this, they do look similar. They are not. I do feel like I'm preferring this one just because my undertones are more neutral to warm toned. So this one is a better color for me, but I like both of these colors. Really pretty. And again, if you shear them out, they are working perfectly fine, even for me. And the packaging is really cute. Is this the most sturdy package you ever see? Nope. But again, none of these products are, just saying. The liquid shadows. I'm a little bit torn, to be honest. I feel like all three perform quite nicely. I mean, they're not bad, but I also don't see the staying power yet. So I definitely have to keep you posted in like my monthly review, which is the Good, the Better review. I have every month about products, so this one will probably be in November. in the review to see, like, again, how I like them or not. If you want to have a special shade, go with these two, like the gold, because then you do have like silver sparkle. I feel like that is a really pretty and beautiful, like you can see it here, it's really pretty, it's super damn beautiful. And this one is a duochrome, the pink one. Again, the green is the one with the least effect. Do whatever you like with that. That does not mean that it's not good. It just means that if you want to have like something special, don't go with the green. The green is quite basic. All three colors are really pretty. They were easy to work with. I felt like the green was more grainy texture-wise than the other two, but I did not see that on my eyes. I feel all three colors look really, really pretty on them. So again, seeing about staying power, will they hold a whole day? I will tell you in a different video about that in my monthly review. Then the lips. Again, this packaging is I think my least favorite of all of them. Not because of the design, because I love the design. It's just because the packaging feels cheap. And again, this one is again shaking. So I like both colors. I feel like both colors are really pretty. I don't own a black lipstick, just a liquid lipstick, so I'm quite happy that I have both of these shades. The red is really nice. I have to say it's a really good red. It's a more deeper red. If you like a more deeper red, especially for fall and winter, this could be for you. I don't have anything against that. Just saying it's like a red. And then again, a black is, I feel like, a staple in Halloween time, if you know what I mean. So I do enjoy that. Again, this one is not as black as you would think, but I feel like you can't tell if it's on the lips with a black eyeliner or liner underneath. Just saying. I do enjoy the thing. Just saying. I did overstep a little bit with the minty highlighter in my inner corner, but I feel it's working. What do you think? I feel like none of these products are like totally failing. I'm just saying. I mean, again, I do have to test these for longevity, this for longevity, and these one probably as well, just so to be sure, and they don't like go somewhere. I'm not expecting, to be honest, the lippies to be like 20-hour wear. I mean, they are lipsticks. That's not what I do. So I feel like all of the products work really, really nicely. Just saying. So again, the others I do have to test out more, but in general I feel like this was quite okay. I was not blown away by any of these, but it's also not like worse. So we're in a good limbo, I think. Just saying. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do want to see more of reviews from the drugstore, and I'm from Germany, normally we do get them a little bit earlier than maybe the US or the UK. So if you want to see more reviews of that, or some high-end makeup, some Asian beauty makeup, some color, listen, there's all colorful, just saying, then subscribe to this channel. It's absolutely free. I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.